Action out of the NL Central. It's Brooklyn taking on Chicago. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, number 9. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. Potential to be great.
Okay, all set to go, and stepping in is the speedy John Ward. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Paul Hines. Trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
First and second, no outs. Farrell digs in now. Ward on second. Hines at first with no outs. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
And now John Peters.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. The Blues out front, 1-0. Back here at Southside Park. And on the mound today, George Bradley. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes it in for the out. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Tom York. Lined into right.
I got it. That's mine. I got it.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Base is empty, 1 away. And now Emil Gross. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now the first baseman, he's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The other way, that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Now here is George Bradley. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. On the ground to third, Williamson fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Paul Hines. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to first, Clough takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Jack Farrell.
So up next, Jack Farrell. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There goes the runner. That's ripped. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 16.
Here's the center fielder.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And a bunt towards third. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tom York. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And here's the catcher, Emil Gross. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And here's the first baseman. pretty well in the air out to center.
I got it.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Now the number 2 hitter, Cap Anson. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On to first. Close play against the speedy runner.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
To third. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. John Ward, the next to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles under this one. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Paul.
Here's the left fielder, Paul Pines. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Two outs. Runner on the go. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now the batter now, John Peters.
John Peters.
At the belt and fires. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 16.
That one ripped. Dives and makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
One out, base is empty. Tom York getting ready to hit. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, nobody on. Emil Gross will hit next. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman. Up the middle. Carreras tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Blues on top here, 1-0. And we're back. Now the third baseman, George Bradley.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So digging in, John Ward.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Line drive.
Mine. I got it.
He's got it. And there's one away. One out. Runner at second. Hines now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Base hit center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man at second with one away. Now here is Jack Farrell. He's got it, and there's two away. Throw not in time at second to double them all. Great hustle to get back.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now, John Peters. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Blues have the advantage, 2-0. Back now at Southside Park, and here's the first baseman, Cap Anson. Bradley back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Long makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Back here at Southside Park. And now the center fielder, number 16. In the air out to center. Makes his way towards it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Emil Gross. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swing, and it's popped straight up.
I go.
Martinez makes the play. 2 away now. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, York, leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, George Bradley. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
To first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, John.
Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, John Ward. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled on to first. That's out number 2.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
On the ground, out to short. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. So up next, Cap Anson. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short, Peters. Sends it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand.
So bases all loaded up. Gore, the next to hit. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there it is.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits. And now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now. And that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along. And you can keep this win streak going.
And your final score here today.